Man, that thing turned into the Aquafina Ocean. The Aquafina Ocean. Man, I'm telling you, bro, I ain't never. I got that. What's up, you feel me? We back in this thing with your boy Balai, you heard me. How y'all doing today? Y'all feeling good? I'm feeling good. You hear me? Fresh off a good ass nap, you feel me? Just got up and I'm just feeling it, you feel me? I just want to make a video, you hear me? And today's topic is let me stop playing. Look, man, I put a poll on my Insta and you feel me? They told me they want to talk about the time I lost my I wouldn't get them motherfucking sea legs, you heard me? I mean, I can't swim, but I can swim, you feel me? Yeah. But look, bro. We're gonna take a stroll down memory lane. Alright, back to what? 2017, 2016. Yeah, I think I was like 17, 16. Yeah, at the time, you hear me? And like, it wasn't nothing to it, really. Like, to be honest, like, I was really just chilling on some chill type shit, you feel me? And this girl, like, I just broke up with my girl. Nah, she broke up with me, let me be honest. She broke up with me because she was on that funky shit. Like, you know, she was on that, oh, let's break up for the time being and we're gonna get back together after the summer type shit. I'm like, what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And then boom, so we break up and shit like that. You know how everybody get, you break up with your girl, your boy, you feel me? And like, you start posting all that depressed shit and all this other shit, you hoping somebody slide up and try to talk to you, get your feelings right and shit like that, you heard me? Get a little side for the moment, you feel me? You know how that go, bro. Well, man, this girl I was cool with in school, like, me and her was, like, real cool for, like, I don't know. I wasn't really real cool with her. I'm lying. I just fucked with her because we was in school. I don't really talk to her no more. She got a man now. I'm very proud of her because I never thought I'd see the day. But look, peep it. Look, so like, she set up on my story because I put the little depressing shit, you feel me? And she was like, yeah, it's gonna be okay, Nick. If it didn't work this time, it will work with somebody else. Yada yada this, yada that. I was I'm trying to get in them goods. But look, listen. So she talking and shit like that, and we taking it to somehow it got to us, yeah, you feel me? And I'm like, okay, boom, bada bang. When we gonna do this? You heard me? She like, I don't know. And I mean, I know beforehand, cause I'm gonna be real. My boy, he already hit, and I'm trying to hit too. You feel me? Cause you heard me. That's my first time. I'm trying to, I'm trying to. But look, so people, right? So we talking and shit like that. We try to set something up and shit like that. She's like, well, you can come this weekend, yada this, yada that. And all this other shit, like, because, her mom and them gonna be sleeping around that time and shit like that. So I'm like, all right, cool, you feel me? So, boom. The day come, right, I'm gonna be real. I was feeling like J. Cole, bro. I was feeling like J. Cole. My son said, my shit big enough to fuck with. I thought I was gonna bust quick. But look, feel it. So, boom. We in this bitch, like, it get time to go do my Diddy Bop, you heard me? To handle my drizzle. I don't know what the fuck that mean, but...
What? What are you talking about?
Look, man. So I text my brother. It was my uncle or my brother. I don't know, one of them. But look, I was like, man, you gonna drive me on this mission, bro? He was like, yeah, where is it? And I was like, it's on the other side of town. They was like, man, how you getting back? It was about 1 o'clock in the morning type shit, bro. So, like, it was like, how you getting back? I said, man, because, like, back then I used to walk a lot. Like, a lot. And I was like, man, I'm gonna just walk back home type shit at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what the fuck like I was on, but 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I walked all the way back home. But even so, boom, they drive me and shit like that. Me, you know, back in the day, nigga, I ain't had no type of minutes on that. So I say, you know, give me the Wi-Fi password. So when I get by your house, I'll put the Wi-Fi code in. You know, I text you on my side type shit. You feel me? So boom, I get there. I'm in her backyard and like I connect to the Wi-Fi and we, you know, talking and shit like that. I say talking. What the fuck am I talking about? So look, I say I'm outside. She said, all right, I'm coming. So boom, she come outside and we just sitting there looking at each other for about 5 minutes, just look at each other. Me, I'm nervous as fuck because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how to fuck. So boom, we sitting there looking at each other. I say, how you doing? I say, how you doing? She say, good. What you doing? I say, man, I'm chilling, you feel me? And then on top of that, I fucked up the story. I fucked up. That's a whole different story. What the fuck am I talking about?
Get some help.
Let me get it right. So boom, I you know, pull up on her, walk up on her, you know, text her, I'm outside. And then she's like, okay, I'm coming. And then boom, she come outside, man. Look, bro, I was nervous at first. And I say, fuck all that bullshit, man. I went straight for the kill. I ain't that pussy. But look, me and she come walk outside. We looked at each other for about 10 seconds. I got straight to it, you feel me? Look, man, I straight grabbed that shit. Like, I'm like, just grabbing her shit. Then we start kissing and shit like that. And then, like, I'm like, what we gonna do this at? Right here. I say, huh? Okay. But look, so boom. I say, so, like, I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna hit you on the table, or like, you know, how we gonna do this? I sit down, she start, said, all right, let me lay on the table. So I let her lay on the little table shit, right? She said, please not too rough. I said, what you mean? She said, my mama in them window right there. Man, what the fuck? You trying to get me killed, man? So look, man. So I start hitting her right, and she. I lied. Let me stop playing. She was cool, but look. Yeah, I'm hitting her like I was scared for my life. Like I'm enjoying it, but I'm scared. Like, cause like her parents' room like probably right above us, and shit. And she can't make that much noise, and I'm sitting there like.
Eater, sound of the bed.
And I'm trying to go ballistic, but I can't go ballistic. Cause like, man, what the fuck? So boom, I'm in there and shit like that. Man, mosquitoes biting me on my booty cheek and shit. Man, I'm like, I'm in, and boom. So I couldn't even do it how I wanted to do it and shit like that. So boom. Man, and then on top of that, her shit wasn't even like, you know, talking about her shit wasn't splatting. You heard it, it was splat like that. How you feel me? And then splat.
That chicken was dry, real dry.
So boom, she was like sit down again. So I sit down again. She started riding me, and I'm like,
I'm about to bust.
so boom, she ride my shit, man. And when I mean, like, you know, I just told you I wasn't splatting. Man, that thing turned into the Aquafina Ocean. The Aquafina Ocean. Man, I'm telling you, bro, I ain't never. I got that. All right, so boom, I'm at that point, man. I say, crazy. So boom, I'm going crazy and shit like that. And she just bow, slap. I'm like, man, I'm hoping her parents don't ask. Oh, I'm hoping because it's feeling too good. So boom, and then like, you know, shit, and then boom, you're hitting her and shit like. I ain't even get to, you know, yeah, cause like, you know, I was just nervous and scared for most of the part, cause you know, yeah. And then mosquitoes biting me, taking all my energy out my ass cheek. You know, and I'm like, ooh, I'm dying. I was like, oh, get up. And then boom, she get up. She was like, I was like, you done? She said, yeah, it started hurting too much. I don't feel good anymore. I said, what you mean you don't feel good no more? It's hurting, Nick. I can't take it no more. I'm like, okay. So boom, she went back in the house. I said, can you give me a water? It's kind of hot out here. Like, wait, now peep it. The water gonna come and play next. So boom, she get the water, right? She get the water for me. And then it so happened to be some Dasani water type shit and shit like that. So boom, she get the Dasani water for me. And as I'm walking back from my house, right, I'm drinking it. Boom, I'm drinking, I'm downing. And then something told me like, and I was like, Dasani. And at the time they had a recall or some shit, like, because you know they said Dasani water had salmonella around that time. So I'm like, oh shit, I'ma die. I can't believe this is gonna be, I really died for some pup. So boom, man, I said like, man, let me text my ex, bro, cause I really did love that girl. Like, I really did like her. Yeah, I really did love her with some shit and shit like that. You know, I wish things would end. Fuck that hoe. But look, listen. So I text, I'm like, do you remember when we were talking about Dasani having salmonella at your mom's house? She's like, yeah. And then I was like, I just drunk a bottle. You think I'ma die? And then she was like, no, boy, that was just the water at my mama house. That was that bad water. I'm like, you sure? She's like, yeah. And then boom, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning type shit. And then boom, I'm walking down the road. I'm hype as fuck. Cause the girl, she left me already last time I texted, and she texted me back. So I'm happy my ex texted me back that I want it back. And then I just got some pull, you feel me? So I'm like,
That's a W. That's E1. That's a W.
so boom. So she was like, you gonna be okay, dummy. It's good. And I'm like, all right, appreciate it. She said, what you doing this late? What you doing up this late anyway? And I'm like, oh, you just telling me? You feeling me again? You feel me? So I'm like, I'm back in the door. I got my girl back. I just got some pull, you feel me? I'm exhilarated. I post a picture on Snap. I'm like, smiling big and all that shit. Man, then I walked all the way home, got home. The other girl text my phone because, you know, I ain't had no Wi-Fi, so I had to walk all the way back home before I got some Wi-Fi. I get back home, about 10 messages. You really just gonna do me like that? You're not gonna text me back? You're not gonna text me back? Wow, you really just fuck and ducking me? And I'm like, bro, I just got home. You know my phone ain't got minutes on it. And she was like, oh, well, I'm glad you showed your true colors to me and stuff. I'm like, okay. I say, but hold on, was it good? Because like it was my first time and I wanted to know. I said, was it good? She said yes, and I'm very sad that we can't continue it. I'm like, okay. Fuck it, I got my girl, baby. But look, I got my girl back, you feel me? I done lost my virginity, you feel me? I mean, she ain't know about it, cause like she just hated the girl. Cause like everybody, like she was probably one of the first girls around our grade to like start fucking, and people found out. So like, you know how they go. Like once girls found out another girl fucking before them, they just a hoe and shit like that. So, you know, she just ain't like her for that reason and shit like that. So I ain't never told her about that shit. But that's the story of how I lost my virginity. No, that was a story. I think you know, it was a success story. If I do say so myself, I feel like it was a success story. Cause you know, I got lost my virginity. You heard me? That's every man's dream. 2, I got my girl back after just going to get some pull on some toxic. I wasn't toxic though. I don't think so. But look, and then 3, I didn't die from drinking some Dasani. And then 4, I was walking the streets at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and ain't get harmed. Man, well, come on now, man. Name a better success story than that, bro. Name a better, and I got mosquito bites on my ass. Come on now, man. Name a better success story than that, bro. If you find any other success story, let me know right now, cause I know my mind's topping them all. You feel me? Cause I do my thing every single time. How Rich Homie used to say that? I promise I would never stop going there. Oh yeah, I couldn't understand what you say. But look, I didn't be playing, and I put with y'all, they don't know, and I know she know I'm the man. But that shit gotta go. If I don't know, I put the rent. But, you know, if you ain't subscribed or liked it yet, like and subscribe. You feel me? You know, I'm going to post as much videos as I can because, you know, your boy just chasing it. You feel me? Your boy is just chasing it. You feel me? Because this, man, you see this bling on my neck? You ain't hearing me, though. You hear me? Like and subscribe. Over with to the blue. What the fuck am I? But look.